All right, Caleb, what's your full name?
Caleb Meadows.
All right, I'm Nick Romano. It's a pleasure. So we're in the Lamborghini Huracan. Have you driven one of these before?
No, sir.
Okay. This is an incredible car. 610 horsepower, all-wheel drive, way more refined and tuned than the previous gen, the Gallardo.
Yeah.
Way more. Way faster in every single way. Still naturally aspirated, still very crisp, very responsive, just better. I think you're probably going to manage to have a good time in this car.
Okay.
Just guessing. All right, so seat and steering are adjusted to you, mirrors are adjusted to me. I don't want you to worry about what's going behind, just worry about what's in front of what you're doing. If a faster car does come up on us, I'll let you know. Put my hand on the wheel and I'll turn the hazards on. Still drive the car, you got the controls, I don't. Just ease off the throttle, we'll let them go by, and as soon as they're clear, I'll take my hand off and the car's yours. Two things very important for speed and safety. First is smoothness, being very smooth on the wheel, not jerking the car around like this.
Okay.
Smooth on the throttle, especially with this much power. Got to respect that power. I want you to use full throttle, but I want you to get there in the right way. That make sense? Firm on the brake pedal. Car's got ABS, use it. Get the car slowed down as quickly as physically possible, but then a smooth, gradual release come back off.
Okay.
Like a dimmer switch in your house, not a light switch. Number two is your eyes. The farther ahead you look, the easier this will be. If you're in a brake zone, you should already be looking at the apex. If you're in apex, you should already be looking at the corner exit, and so on. Keep your eyes a step ahead of where you are. That way you never get surprised by anything. You always know exactly where you're going. Your hands will always follow your eyes. So if you're looking where you want to go, your hands will take you where you want to go.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. Now, are you comfortable shifting with the paddles?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we're going to use fourth and fifth gear in this car.
Okay.
That's it. It's a 7-speed. It's geared very close, so those are the only gears we're going to need. Upshift on the right, downshift on the left. They are fixed in this car. They do not move with the wheel, so you can really only shift when you're going straight. That's okay. That's the only place we're going to shift.
Yep.
All right. So you can leave your hands at 93 the whole time. You never have to pass the wheel. Just leave them right there. Do the whole track just like this. Ready to do it?
Yep.
All right, 6 laps, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to put you in sport mode. We run this car in sport. Foot on the brake. Give you one upshift on the right hand. And boom, manual mode. All right. I believe the wheels are turned to the left. The last person did the right thing, so give me one rotation to the right. That should be straight. And let's roll on out that way. So we're going to go a little bit to the right so we can get a straight entry into these blue cones. And then we're going to stop at the blue cones at the second set. That's good. Looks like we pretty much have the track to ourselves, so let's start rolling.
All right.
So we're going to stick to the right side. There's your first entry cone right there, and your apex is over there. Once you got the wheel straight, upshift into fourth. There you go. All right, now turn yourself down all the way to that apex. Now you're going to stay to the left because you got a right-hander coming up immediately after. You're in fourth already. You're good. Keep to the left. Look for the apex. When it's next to you, turn. Now, clip it nice and tight, and then look already for the corner exit. Unwind to the left. And squeeze the throttle down. Now, we shifted way early. This thing will rev to 8 grand.
Okay.
It makes its power up there. So let it rev out a little bit. Make some noise before you get an upshift. Brake here and downshift. Keep to the right. Look for the apex. Release the brakes and turn in. A little bit of throttle. Already look for the corner exit over there. Squeeze the throttle and unwind. Get yourself right next to that green cone. And look ahead now for the corner entry. Brake here. Stay to the right, but look for the apex now. Wait till it's next to you. Now turn sharp. Get right up next to it and look for the corner exit. Squeeze the throttle and unwind. Get all the way to the edge. And full throttle. Look to the left. Keep it a fourth. Keep it a fourth. Brake. Look for that apex. Keep braking. Turn it in over the paint. On these two corners, you can run over the paint. Only these two. Squeeze the throttle over to the left side. Thrush the brakes here. Look for the apex. Turn in. Back to the throttle right away. Squeeze it on and look for that green cone in the distance. Straight for it. And brake hard. Good. Keep braking. Keep braking. Keep going straight. Now look for that second apex over there. Turn all the way down to it. No throttle yet. Now start squeeze it on and unwind to the right side. And full throttle coming out. Leave it in this gear. Leave it in this gear. And brake hard. Stay to the right. Look for the apex. Keep braking. Keep braking. Keep braking. Turn it in. Now off the brakes. All the way to the left. Keep it all the way to the left until that cone. Now look for the apex. Turn right. Squeeze the throttle gently. Look for the corner exit. More. Full. Now you got about 5 feet. You're not using still over there. Keep going. Shift. Ready. Brake hard. Downshift. Look for the apex. Release the brakes. Turn it in. Back to the throttle. Keep the car balanced on the throttle. Look for that exit cone on the right. A little more throttle, a little more, and brake hard. Stay to the right. Look for the apex. Keep braking. Turn it in about 5 feet early there. So now you'd have to wait a little bit longer to get on the throttle there. If we turn it later, we get a straighter exit, very more speed. Over to the left. Brake. Stay to the left. Look for the apex. Keep braking and turn in off the brakes. Now you want to stay on the brakes just a little bit as you turn in. Over to the left. It's called trail braking. Keeps the weight on the nose of the car. To the right. Now squeeze that throttle on, straight for that green cone, and full throttle, and brake hard. Keep braking. Let it go straight, let it go straight. Look for that apex, come off the brakes. Now turn more. Now you're off that apex by a couple feet. You got stuck here. I want you to turn farther and get it all the way down there. Brake. Keep to the right, brake harder, harder, harder. Now turn in and release the brake. Keep it all the way to the left. Just a little bit of throttle, keep your speed right there. Keep the tires right at the limit, now to the right. Squeeze the throttle, look for the corner exit, squeeze it down, use all the space, nice. Full throttle. How do you like the car? What's that? How do you like the car? I love it. Upshift. And brake hard. One downshift. Look for that apex, turn in. Release the brakes, back to the throttle. Look for that corner exit. Squeeze it on, squeeze it on, squeeze it on. Keep it balanced right on the edge of traction. Brake, stay to the right, look for the apex. Keep braking. Oh, you turned in too soon. Now we're gonna be way out here. You got to wait and wait and wait, and now you can pick up the throttle. So, next lap. Okay. Really focus on the entry over there. And brake hard. Look for the apex, keep braking, stay to the left. Now turn in. Over the paint, right next to the cone. Now a little bit of throttle, just a little bit. And now pick it up over to the left. Full throttle, crush the brakes, turn it in, back to the throttle. A little late on the turn there, I want you closer to that cone. Full throttle to the green cone and brake hard. Hard, hard, hard. Keep braking, keep braking, keep braking. Now, you're right on the paint here. And now we're way over here. I want you on that cone. The second apex of a double apex is always the important one. So we're going to be wide of the first one, but we're going to nail the brake. We're going to nail the second one. Stay to the right. All the way to the left. Keep to the left. Keep to the left. No throttle yet. Keep to the left. Keep to the left. A little bit of throttle and now to the right. Squeeze it on. Squeeze it on. Over to the left side. Full throttle coming out.
I shifted way too soon there.
That's right. Just keep full throttle. Keep going. Ready. Brake hard. Downshift. Apex, release the brakes, turn in, back to the throttle, squeeze it on, look for the corner exit, squeeze it on, a little more, there you go, and brake, stay to the right, stay to the right, stay to the right, look for the apex, now turn.
I was actually paying attention to you that time, I'm sorry.
You what?
I was paying better attention to you that time.
Oh, that's good, over to the left, you're doing just fine. Brake, look for the apex, stay to the left, now trail a little brake pressure in, now come off the brakes, now a little bit of throttle. Hold it there, and now squeeze it on coming out, over to the left. Full throttle for a second, crush the brakes, turn it, back to the throttle, right next to the cone. Squeeze it on, straight for the green one now, straight for the green cone, full throttle. Brake, hard, keep going straight, keep going straight, keep going straight, now turn it for that second apex, turn farther, get all the way down there, no throttle yet, the throttle's just gonna cause understeer and you're gonna miss it anyway, even though your light was good on the entry.
Sorry.
It's alright, patience on the throttle there, it's a long corner. Brake, stay to the right, look at the apex, keep braking, keep braking, keep braking, keep braking, keep braking, now come off the brakes, keep it to the left. 1% throttle, keep your speed right there, keep the tires sinking just a little bit right. Squeeze it on, look for the corner exit, more, full. Upshift, keep going, and brake, downshift. Look for the apex, keep braking, turn it in, release the brakes. Those birds have a death wish, look for the corner exit, squeeze the throttle, over to the right side, a little more throttle, a little more, and brake hard, stay to the right, look for the apex, now turn. Flip the apex nice and tight, look at the corner exit, squeeze the throttle gently, a little more, full, over to the left. Nice speed through that turn, that was really good. And brake hard, look at the apex. Keep the brakes on, turn in, now come off the brakes, a little bit of throttle. That keeps the weight on the front tires, lets them bite harder. Little throttle now, over to the left, full throttle. Brake, turn in, back to the throttle, turn. Squeeze it on, and full to the green cone, full throttle. Brake hard. Patience this time, let it come out wide, release the brakes, turn. Get it all the way down there, get it pointed to the cone, now squeeze it on. Clip it nice and tight, unwind to the exit. Much better, didn't that feel better?
Yes, sir.
Way better. Ready, brake hard. Keep braking, turn it in, keep braking, now release the brakes. See how I started to understeer when you let off the brakes?
Yeah.
Stay on them just a few feet longer. Squeeze it on, unwind. Full throttle. Ready, shift. Ready, brake, hard, downshift, look at the apex. Turn in, release the brakes, back to the throttle, look for the exit. Squeeze it on, right there, keep it right at that limit. A little more now, a little more, and brake hard. Stay to the right, look for the apex, stay to the right, turn in sharp. Off the brakes, clip the apex, look for the exit. You can tell you're going faster because I'm talking faster. Squeeze it on, full over to the left. How'd you end up in fifth?
I don't know, I'm sorry.
All right, downshift in this braking zone. There you go. And carry the brakes in, off the brakes, a little bit of throttle now. Squeeze it on, and full throttle coming out to the left. Full throttle, go, brush the brakes, turn in. Back to the throttle, squeeze it on, straight to the green cone, and full throttle. Go, brake hard. Go out straight, go out wide, now turn it in, get that second apex. No throttle yet, patience, now start to pick it up. Squeeze it on, look for the corner exit, unwind. A little more throttle, a little more, and full. Nicely done. Keep it going, and brake hard. Keep braking, keep to the right, brake. Now off the brakes, all the way to the left. A little bit of throttle, just a little bit to the right. Now pick it up. Oh, really easy turn to the right there. We missed the apex by a mile. Give me that a little more aggressive turn in, okay? Upshift. And Brake hard, downshift. Look at that apex, turn in, release. Back to the throttle. Squeeze it on, squeeze it on, squeeze it on, squeeze it on. A little more, a little more, a little more. Brake hard, downshift. Turn in sharp, release the brakes, look for the exit now. Squeeze the throttle, keep it right at that limit. A little more, a little more, a little more. And full, over to the left. Ready, brake. Look at the apex, keep braking, turn it in, off the brakes. A little bit of throttle now, keep it balanced on the throttle. And all the way to the left, squeeze it on, full. Brush the brakes, turn it sharper. Back to the throttle, squeeze it on, full throttle to the green cone. Go, and brake hard. Keep braking, release, and slow it down. That was 6 laps.
All right.
We're gonna keep going, we're gonna do a cool down lap. I'm gonna put you in automatic mode. Let the engine cool itself down. Let's keep it between like 45 and 65 miles an hour. Let some air flow through the brakes, through the radiators,
Keep it in,
through you. Get everything cooled down. How do you feel?
Awesome, man.
You like the car?
Yeah.
It's a pretty incredible car. The speed at which it accelerates, at which it brakes, the amount of traction it has mid-quarter.
That what helps listening to it. It's just hard to take it all in and focus at the same time.
Oh yeah. This is your first time doing it, right? Like first time doing like a car like this on a track like this, right?
No, I did the F430.
Oh, right. You told me that.
GT
You
in
told me
Vegas.
that, yeah.
And like the third lap, that's when I was really starting to, get the most out of it.
Mhm.
I only did 5 laps, but
Yeah, well we did 6 this time,
Yeah.
so you got 1 extra in there. I mean, by the end there, you're doing some pretty quick laps. So, I feel pretty good about that. Do you feel pretty good about it?
yeah,
Good
man,
about it?
Had a great time.
That's good. All right. How does it compare to the 430?
I think it was a faster car. I mean, it was set up for racing. It had slicks. I mean,
Oh, really?
I mean,
It was a full race car.
yeah, it was a full-blown stripped down race car.
That's interesting.
Because I went there and I paid $500 for the Aventador, 5 laps, and I got there and I think for whatever reason they were just trying to talk customers out of it because people were tearing them up, and so they were like, well, $600 for the F430 GT, but we'll give it to you for free. I was like,
It was a GT, that's what you said, okay.
yeah, F430 GT, and so they talked me into it.
Yeah, they would have talked to me into it too. That's a cool deal.
Yeah, I loved it. I mean, you couldn't hear shit because it's just straight pipes. So
So did you have a instructor with you?
yeah,
But you couldn't hear him?
I mean, we had mics. They had mics.
Oh,
in us, yeah.
okay. The loudest car we have here is the 458 because we got straight pipes on those. Let it come out wide, stay towards the edge, excuse me, and go in through the blue cones. Yeah, so in terms of a street car though, it's pretty incredible what this thing will do. I mean, to have that kind of performance on street tires with a street legal car that passes smog, are you kidding me? That's crazy. That's not even supercharged or turbocharged, that's naturally aspirated.
Yeah. That's the the F430 was naturally aspirated too. No,
Yeah,
nothing.
that's a race car though. They can do whatever they want to this. This has to pass emissions in California.
They can just do what Volkswagen did.
Yeah, that's true. You know that it's owned by Audi, so maybe they did.
Where am I going now?
Okay, we're gonna go out wide this way, and we're gonna go in through these pillars right there. Yeah, funny that you mentioned that.
That's some
this is a
shit.
Volkswagen.
That's some shit, man. What they did there.
Yeah, it really is. There's been a lot of internet jokes about it lately too. All right, in through here, just kind of go straight and stop. Turn the wheel to the left. Pull both paddles at the same time, and take your foot off the brake.
Cool, man.
And you're done. Good job.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. I hope you had a good time.
Yeah, I hope I did all right.
Yeah, you did. Now let's see. You already paid for your video? That's good. So the video is pretty cool. It's got an overlay. It shows how fast you're going. It shows your lap times. It shows where you are on track. It's got a camera facing forward, and it's got a camera looking at you, so you can see what you're doing too. So it's a pretty cool thing. You can see, you can compare your lap time and see like where you picked up speed and where you lost, that sort of thing. Compare one lap to another.
Cool, man.
Yeah. All right.
We'll do.